Good morning, babe. I know you can't be looking at the video, but I'll I'll keep the camera on me anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna switch this over to the YouTube thing and then forward it to you. I don't know how long that'll take, but you'll probably get it maybe 10 minutes after I make it. I guess that'll take about that much time. Whatever. God, it's a great pep talk so far, huh? I can, I feel bad what you're going through, and I can't, even though the banking deal is foreign to me, but the feelings that you have are not foreign at all. That feeling of, being overburdened and being expected to do too much. And, I've been through that in different situations, that I know one place that I worked at they brought me in. The guy that I was working with was very old, and he couldn't do the job that he was assigned to do there. And not only did I have to do all his work, I had to do other stuff that wasn't part of the job description, and then had this tyrant over me the whole time. And even though it's different, I know what you're doing, and we're trying to compare apples to oranges, but I think that feeling, I think I know, just having been in a thankless thing, and every day going someplace where no matter what you do, it's not enough. So I can relate to that part of it, and just that feeling of dread every day. And even when going to school, and having all that whole thing going down, but always remember, I love you very much, and you'll get through this, and just the same thing with your father. You just have to take everything as it comes, and each situation, each moment, and don't let it all get overwhelming. You just stay in the moment that you're in, and that's what kind of got me through when I was starting the process that I'm still going through. And everything seemed, God, how am I gonna get out of this? And how I did it the last few years was just taking it one step at a time. It sounds cliche, but I think in my case that I would just get so overwhelmed by a lot of issues and try to handle everything all at once, and that I just get overloaded. And I had to, obviously I had to do the major thing, and once I did that, then there's still the small things that I had to, there were still big things, but once I took care of that major thing, then I could handle the smaller things. Now you don't have that problem, but these things are still hard. And with your dad's situation, you have to be, not easy, but just to be there for him emotionally, and help him through his situation. And and that's going to be hard, depending on what the prognosis is. And you just have to hope for the best and prepare for maybe something that you're not going to want to hear. But oh God, let's start out. I hope this was supposed to be a pep talk, but you just have to prepare for both things. And I know we were kind of texting about it last night. We say talking about texting, and maybe we should be doing more talking back and forth as opposed to texting, or even this is kind of one-sided too in a way, and then you don't get to get that feedback back and forth, and maybe we can start doing more of that. But I don't know. I think with the two of us, we have people. It's easier to do it without somebody overhearing us, and so we both have that situation, and even though I was going back to your dad, even though I was going through the things that I was going through at that time, that I felt good that I was there for him. In his eyes, I was totally there for him. And, he didn't know the other side of what I was doing. Maybe after he passed, to the next world, he knew. But as far as I know, I was there for him every night, for the month that he was, I would go after work to the hospital and stay with him overnight. We would do it in shifts. And, we would do, we were with him around the clock, for the month or so that he got really sick, or at the hospital. And then when he came home, he got to come home the last week or so. So he always had his family around him, and he never felt that he was abandoned, and he never abandoned us. And, we have this nice house to thank him immensely, and all the other stuff that he gave us, but he was a great man, and your father's a great man too. And I'm sure, we both have to. This is part of life, there, obviously, and we don't know. That's the hard part of life, is we just don't know, what the what each day is going to bring in store, and some days like today, and lately for you, work related, sucks, and it's like, I'm sure every hour is just drudgery until you can get out of there. But you got to try to find the good stuff. I'm sure there's people in there that you like, and just focus on the good as much as you can. And easy for me to say sitting here in my kitchen getting ready to eat some toast, but not every day, even for me, believe it or not, there's a lot of crap that goes on. I just try not to dwell on too much of it, because it's easy to do that. It's easy, and I did that for the longest period of time, that I always would take the one little thing that was going wrong, and this is a major thing for you, but even if that one little one thing, little or large, and that would be the focus of my day, and that would be an excuse for me to just be in a crappy attitude. So and give off that vibe to everybody else, and that's one thing that really impresses me about you. One of a million things is how you're able to. Even though things are going bad, you would never know it by the way you carry yourself. And, Saturday night I saw that, and, you didn't say anything about your dad, and, and that's a good thing that you're able to, watching that movie about masks, and, we all have to wear that mask, I'm not wearing a mask now. Do I need a mask? Batman, Lone Ranger. Anyhow, God, this is going to be 10 minutes. What did I say, 2 minutes? Whatever. I just figure at least you can hear my voice, and, and hopefully that's comforting to you. And, you'll always have, as long as I'm breathing, I was going to say, if you do have to get another job, I'd reimburse you whatever the difference is, as long as it's only $20. No, I'm kidding. But I would, I'd be more than happy to help you out with whatever I have, which, isn't much, but, what's mine is yours, always. And, even if something happened where, you got a falling out at home or something like that, you'd always be welcome here, and I think that, and you always would have a place here, and so at least you have that. You have this. I think you're comfortable here. I know it's not your, like being at home. There's no place like home, like Dorothy, right? But, you'll always have this, and, if things aren't going okay, and you always got me. Good. Warts and all. Any warts? I don't see any. But anyway, I got to go get my thing. Oh, God, 10 minutes. Jeez. Anyway, I got to get my, I don't even know if this will load over 10 minutes, but I have that thing later with my primary care, and then a study, I think, after. I don't know how I'm going to do both, but I'll see what kind of timing I make. And you have an awesome as possible day, and I love you, and you take care of yourself, and you are the best. Bye. See ya.